mistakes. Nothing's ever been a waste. Now that I've been wide awake, Luke's trying to pull me back in. I was stuck for a minute and forgot the passion. Since the lights turned on, it's been camera action, and you start to see it all like a chain reaction. Watch it happen, yeah. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going in my head from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul. Time's moving, I've been losing track of where I've been. Had to quiet all the voices living in my head. I see the riches of the world, I'm not impressed. Know that I'm far from perfect, but trying my best. Looking up to the sky, feeling grateful. Boy, I had to walk away from the fake road. Can't believe I'm still here on my way to find out the truth. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been gone, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going in my head from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in. I got this, and that's on my soul.
I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain, ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we go ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm suited, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, hun. Something like the dog running. I ain't coming with nothing. I know what they want from me. I know. I can spot the fake loving. I can spot it. Rolling up the gates on it. Ain't no debating on it. It got legs like K-Honey. A shot skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross the feet. God drop like 6 feet. Low seat, give me 6 feet. Long climbing out of here to peak. Much snow in my seat, it ain't the same no more. Life is everything, but it means like a chain. I'm a lean, which leg for sure. Gotta do better than walking out and dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains.
These games this season, we have single and package games available. Go to their theaters or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Kingz games, whether you're thinking online or at the ticket booth.
Well, make sure to join us for the upcoming game where you will receive free Kingz t-shirts. A great way to remember you made it the game.
Cowbells are great. Back to keep them shiny and build spirit for your team. That's right. Kingz Rally Town Day is coming soon. Snag your tickets and weigh in those slams and towns at our next Kingz game. Don't miss a minute of this exciting Kingz season. Visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets. Special promotional schedules.
Well, don't forget to come out to the game for Valentine's Day. What better way to pass the year than your tickets of your favorite Valentine? Blanton, man, and Kingz Dance Crew.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Clint Capella.
You know, a trend like this isn't going to please the coach or the front office. He's been a little more focused on other parts of his game, and rebounding is something he needs to put more emphasis on. And I'm sure they've talked to him about it.
So the Houston starting five. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Steven Adams out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Shepard in at the point guard position. And for the Kings, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Domantas Sabonis. Here we go. So Sacramento will get the first possession here.
Hey, get MP.
MP outside. Off target from three-point range. And there's the drive. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Smith.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepard, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Throws it up high.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Shepard in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Levine. Thompson, no good. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to MP. And more we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Sean. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Basket counts.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Shepard, covered by MP. That one goes in.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. And Houston has possession following that last three-pointer by Sacramento.
And what I like about this kid, Shepard, is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he makes a first. And so he hits both. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP scanning the floor. DeRozan passes to MP. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The shot. Kept alive. Out to Sabonis. MP, a screen on Smith. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
They lost the battle of the second units the last time these teams played and lost the game.
And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Sean. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
They set the screen to the middle. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. An easy 2 on the layup.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
The Kings trailing. Now MP. No made baskets yet. Left side Levine. The 3-ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Durant. Over to Rosen. And another basket for Houston.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games, this season, gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
And here's MP. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. DeRozan down low, guarded by Durant. And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Houston in the lead. Here's Durant, and again, it's Houston. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
On defense, the Rockets. They lead by 4. Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Sean.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down there.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now. Here's Shepherd. 11 points in the game. Fires it. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Achua with a screen. MP finds Hunter. Now MP, guarded by Durant. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Adams. Outside Durant. Houston working the ball around. And here's Thompson for 3.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Achua inside. He's against Smith. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by MP.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Houston making some changes. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Adams, the pass to Durant. Clock at 6. Spins. Over Hunter. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 11 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Out left to the wing. MP, a screen on Adams. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Eason comes in for Durant, and Okogie is subbed in for Thompson. There's a minute 17 left in the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on him, but adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back over to you guys.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Pass to Capella. Here's Okogie. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Eason, good. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
MP with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Eason. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Kings on top, leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Josh Okogie. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
I'll tell you, you can get a lot of mileage putting some bonus in the 2-man game.
And with 2 of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience some getting used to, but for Commissioner Adam Silver, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. Okogie on the wing, defended by Murray. Okogie's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
On the wing, Levine. From deep, MP. And he can't get that one. Rockets trail by 3. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Rice grabs the miss. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. In the second quarter, held scoreless. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Okogie. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Durant with the bucket.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
MP against Van Vliet. Here's Sabonis. Nails the baby hook. And it's 8 points for Domantas Sabonis. And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Sham, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. And when you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms, continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. Smith hits them both.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Oh, from the rafters, MP.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And it's Shepard missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Levine. Sabonis outside. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
To the paint. Here's Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Smith. He had 19 points in the win against Denver.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Murray passes to MP. And we've heard greats like KD and LeBron question ring culture in the NBA, Shams.
They both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. And so, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. And trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work, and rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, and think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
He has such great feel. Sabonis sets the pick and finds his way down the lane to get open.
Rockets trail by 5. Durant surveying the D. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And Sacramento with some changes. Fontecchio's checked in for Sabonis. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Zach LaVine. And a change for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Capella. Here's Durant. A 17-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Here's DeRozan. 3-point lead. MP with it. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Fontecchio. Sacramento passing it around. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet against MP. Rockets with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15, and that one drops. And it's now just a 1-point Sacramento lead. Here's Rice.
Who's watching it?
Pass to Murray. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Pass to Murray. Back to MP. On the wing, DeRozan. Now Fontecchio. Stolen by Van Vliet. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had 36 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Houston, down to 5 on the shot clock. Achua finds MP. Oh, a silky three from MP.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
There's 1:59 left to play in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings.
Smith against Achua. Smith no good. The Kings leading. MP outside. Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, B.A. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, B.A.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Oh, there's the alley! And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And let's take this time to check out the small forwards who have been scoring well over the last 10 games. Kevin Durant on top.
And there's no question he's one of the greatest offensive threats in the league. Always capable of posting huge numbers from the wing.
To be so impactful from the small forward position puts him in good company. A lot of all-time scores at the 3 spot.
Now here's Durant. He's got 21. Adams with a screen on Hunter. Houston with another miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Pass to Achua. Here's Clifford. The three is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Back comes Houston in transition. Thompson finds Smith. KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Here's Rice. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's MP. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's MP.
First team foul.
DeRozan finds Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Durant. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, Durant connects from downtown. Durant's got 26. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to DeRozan. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass, does a nice job going right back up.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 17 points.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. DeRozan against Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP outside. Here's Levine. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Zach Levine.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Pass to Durant. Launches a three. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And BA, he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. 3-pointer off the mark. Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got 6.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Inside. Pass to Levine. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. Thompson with some nice D. From downtown. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
To the inside, Sabonis. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Durant. And he's got 28 now. Here's Shepard. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepard.
Now here's MP. And Sabonis slams it in. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Durant, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Count the basket and the foul. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Adams with a screen on MP. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Clifford. No points yet. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Adams. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
And here's MP. 20 points for him. Pass to Clifford. Clock at 6. Now here's Achua. Adams covering. Achua can't hit.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kingz organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
The Kingz trailing. Now here's MP. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Precious Achua.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Hunter's checked in for Sacramento. And then for Houston, Clint Capella comes in for Adams. And Tari Eason subbed in for Kevin Durant. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Finney Smith checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Number 1, Sacramento.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
VanVleet with it, covered by MP. Good. VanVleet's got 7 points in the game. Kingz trail by 3. MP outside. Murray, a screen on VanVleet. Here's MP. And another miss by Sacramento. The Rockets shooting about 56% in this one.
Oh, wow! Look out! You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's MP. Give him 20. They need this. Capella with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Murray for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Capella, the pass to Finney Smith. The 3 from Thompson. Back to Finney Smith. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kingz. MP with it. Murray, a screen on Thompson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Thompson. For 3, Durant. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Kingz trail by 8. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, he's already hit more 3s since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
3-pointer. That one no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Achua. Back to MP. And he lobs it up top. Achua with the dunk.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Hey, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
VanVleet, the pass to Capella. And here's Durant. Shoots over Levine. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Capella. Capella's got 3 assists tonight. Kings trail by 7. MP against VanVleet. Sabonis with a screen on VanVleet. MP against VanVleet. Left side Levine. Puts up a 3. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Eason. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Eason's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
MP outside. On the wing, Levine fires the 3.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness!
And he jams it home with authority.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. VanVleet, the pass to Durant. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got his 3rd assist of the night. VanVleet against MP to the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Here's Finney-Smith. The kick out to VanVleet. Off target from outside.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
MP outside. Here's DeRozan. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, this is what makes DeRozan so tough. He can slash and he can shoot the ball.
VanVleet against MP. And the basket by VanVleet. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
Here's Rice. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Grant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson comes in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Fred VanVleet. Left side, Levine. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
MP outside to the middle. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. The Rockets lead by 6, and the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Shot clock at 6. DeRozan passes to MP. Rockets with a rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Smith, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Here's Rice. From deep three-point range, Durant pulls it in. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Kings trail by 8. Now MP. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Shepard. Stolen by MP. On the wing, Levine. Kicks it out to MP. Stolen by Thompson. Smith outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Levine. Sabonis outside. Pass to MP. Back to Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And that's now 27 points for MP.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Here's Smith. Adams fires. That misses. Outside Levine. Now DeRozan. MP. Cash from downtown.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and any.
Yet another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Durant puts some moves on. Oh, touches it off the glass.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
Picked by Sabonis. MP! Ooh, the three doesn't go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Now Durant. Book it! That one goes!
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
MP outside. Levine fires. And he gets it back. Here's MP. Jacks up a three. The three is in.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Durant. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And here's Adams. Puts up the tray. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's MP. Here's Levine from downtown. And again, another assist.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him, just unreal, guys. Takes a three. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Smith jams it home.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones in on the rim.
MP. Levine outside. He launches. Ooh, the shot misses. And so the Rockets take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thanks, guys. Tough loss tonight, MP. You did a pretty good job creating turnovers, but obviously it wasn't enough. What did you see out there?
I don't know. Effort was there. Communication was there. We just got to tighten up some things, and I think we'll be all right. We'll be fine.
We appreciate your time, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Alex.
Sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels safe. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that would run from me. Now it's just still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the sky with a loose leaf. While the moon do a dance with a soft note. Let it ride, let it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, working the truths. You know it's easy to feed, just noise and flex. But I found God once in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift. But the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. What a healing don't
What's up, MP?
Still got hope. Let it ride, let it be, let it be, let it be. Got a breeze in my chest and the thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and the thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life.
your team. Have the agreement to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Kingz along with your issue and secret issue to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address in the middle, at 7'0" number 42, Maxime Renaud. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach Lee. Small forward, 6'6", number 10, DeMar DeRozan. Power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Domantas Sabonis. Starting at the other guard, at 6'3", number 23, MP. The head coach for your Sacramento Kings is Doug Christie. Fans, let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Thompson, Cade Cunningham out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Holland. And it's Duren in at the center, walking down the middle. And for Sacramento, outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Then it's MP, then it's Sabonis. And as we are working our way towards the middle of the season, RJ, we have seen some surprises, as well as our share of disappointment.
It doesn't take too long to see what is working for some teams and what is not working for some teams, but there has been a few surprises.
Now, here's MP. Here's Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jalen Duren.
Dangerous all over the floor. Sabonis demands the defense's full attention.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie, as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Duren pulls it in. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons.
Hey, yo, right here.
Thompson passes to Robinson. Duren with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Now, here's MP. 33 points last game. Levine, good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league. How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And DeRozan kicks to MP. Here he goes. Missed inside.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Thompson passes to Robinson. The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Over Sabonis. Off the left rim and out. And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cunningham against MP. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Cunningham against MP. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Levine wide open. Hits the jumper in space.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Holland. Nothing on the board. It's Duran, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson inside the line. Nice D from DeRozan. The Kings trail. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Sabonis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Cunningham against MP. Cunningham kicks to Robinson. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now, here's MP. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Shots good by Rice.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Cunningham outside. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21. Last season, his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
Pistons trailed by 4. Releases. Cunningham's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
MP, no good. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Holland. The three-pointer, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Rice passes to Hunter. Here's Clifford. Now, here's MP. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. 20 feet out, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now, here's Cunningham, coming off a solid outing against Portland.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And a wide-open look for MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Cunningham with it. Now defended by MP. Elbow shot is on the way. Cunningham gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Rice passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Now, here's Durant. Robinson kicks to Holland. Pass to Cunningham. The 3 ball. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. On the wing, MP. Covered by Cunningham. Cunningham against MP. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Achua, no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 9-point game. Great open look there.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
A 3 from MP. The shot comes out. Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. Kings leading now by 6. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Rice, and MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Now Cunningham. Launches it. Another 3 for Detroit.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP getting it done for the Kings. He was a true standout at the And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the 3-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Isaiah Stewart out there with Reed. Then there's Harris. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Jenkins in at the point. Now, here's MP. 6 to shoot. Levine, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pistons trailed by 5. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key. Adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He added 33 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays.
time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Herder, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside, Levine. Sabonis' screen on Herder. Levine passes to Rice. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Now here's Jenkins. Defense right on him. And a miss there on the triple. Kingz leading now by 5. MP from deep three-point land. It's good from long range. MP's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
For three, Hunter. It's rebounded by Herder. Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Jenkins for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
The 3 from MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Pistons, ACER Thompson, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Robinson comes in for Kevin Herder. And it's Cunningham in for Jenkins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harris, good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. Shots good by Sabonis.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside for Robinson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Sabonis, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment to check out MP here. His last 10 games have been exceptional and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Free throw good, Sabonis. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Holland. There's the triple. Rebound collected by Levine.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Thompson throws it down.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
And here's Levine. Hands the shot from the wing. Levine's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Kingz leading now by 9. It's stolen by Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. Levine finds MP. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Here's Thompson. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. And it's DeRozan with the extra effort.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
And here's Cunningham. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. Stewart kicks to Robinson. Lets it go. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Count that one. And the Kings lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Cunningham. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
Sacramento making some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Fontecchio in for Levine. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham with this slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now, here's MP. He's got 17. Now, here's DeRozan. No good from outside. Thompson looking for an opening. Robinson on the wing. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Here's Holland. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 3. Beautiful reverse layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to DeRozan for the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Kings leading now by 9. Greg, the Pistons had some decisions to make this summer, with some of their veterans hitting free agency.
And with Cade Cunningham making All-NBA and earning that raise, a tighter squeeze financially, not easy to keep a high-performing team together.
Sacramento making a switch here. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rice from deep. He's off on that one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Holland, covered by Achua. Cunningham outside. Fader on the way. The shot's good. Cunningham's got 23.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And the 3 ball is good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
They get a hand on it. And they're on the break. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Achua finds MP. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
MP passes to Achua. On the wing, MP. Covered by Cunningham. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Achua. Pistons trail by 12. There's the lob to Duren. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's MP. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Sacramento Kings.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the 3 major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out though, Kenny.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Pistons trail by 10. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's MP. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That will complete this 4-game homestand. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, DeRozan over Thompson, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Rice. DeRozan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Here's Cunningham, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Good on the second free throw. Kings leading now by 11. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved, the team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Kevin?
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now, here's Cunningham. Following the miss by MP. Well, fade away. That one falls. Cunningham's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
MP up top. Covered by Cunningham. The open shot. Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Levine's got 10 points. Pistons trailed by 11. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 14.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Don't let him shoot that.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Rosen dishes to MP. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Carries it from three-point range. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Thompson outside. Duran up top. Here's Holland. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
MP outside. Pass to DeRozan. The shot from 20 feet away. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Fontecchio's coming in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Rice. He takes it in.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pistons trailed by 13. Outside Robinson. There's the lob to Duran. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Holland. Fires for 3. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, here's MP. Levine kicks to MP. Back to Levine. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Holland.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Sabonis' screen on Cunningham. Rice passes to Sabonis. MP with it. Sabonis' screen on Cunningham. There's the lob to Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Pistons trailed by 14. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Pistons making a change here. Jenkins checked in. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Robinson, that's good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now, here's MP. 2 points for him, and it's Murray with the jam.
powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Pistons trailed by 13. Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. Thompson sets the pick for Jenkins. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Murray, good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jenkins dishes to Robinson. Pass to Jenkins. Duren with a screen on MP. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and Duren lays it in. Duren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
MP outside. MP with the long triple.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
2 minutes remaining in the third. Pass to Duren. Now Robinson. Beyond the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Clifford. Back to MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Cade Cunningham is second.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so, MV will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Achua. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Jenkins. The Pistons have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. A nice shot by Reed.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
MP outside. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's Cunningham. 28 points for him. Rebound by the Kings.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
There's a screen by Achua. Down low, pass to Hunter. Now, MP. Good on the three-point shot. Rice has got 11 in the second half.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MV getting it done for the King. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Paul Reed. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Jenkins in at the 1.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, DeRozan. MP outside. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Harris outside. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shots good by Jenkins.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
There's a screen by Achua. MP kicks to DeRozan. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And a wide open look for Cunningham. They get it back. And the dunk by Reed.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the dunk by Reed.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And here's MP for 3. Pistons trail by 11. Inside. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 11 in the second half.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Rice using his athleticism. MP with the play.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And the dunk by Reed.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
MP outside. DeRozan on the wing. Back to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Jenkins. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. MP outside. Levine finds MP. Right side, DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pistons trail by 13. Now here's Jenkins. Cunningham for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 31.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Harris. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP outside. On the wing, Levine. MP outside. On the wing, DeRozan. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pistons trailed by 11. Cunningham with it. Sabonis defending. To the wing right side. Holland no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Left side, Levine. Another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping time. Tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him. Just unreal, guys.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
MP passes to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons trail by 12. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP outside. DeRozan for 3. And another assist for him.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good look.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from back in 1978. Amazing.
Kingz leading now by 13. Now MP. DeRozan takes the 3. And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. ACER Thompson comes in for Harris. Robinson is subbed in for Jenkins. MP outside. Now Levine. Uncovered. And another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game.
Truly a game for the ages. How lucky are we to have seen it? This guy has been terrific, passing his way into history before our very eyes.
31. That is the number now, the single-game record for MP. Scott Skiles had it since 1990, and the crowd showing their gratitude for his play here tonight.
Well, GA, an inspired performance, passing the ball for sure. He's playing a game for the ages.
The vision and the execution from him all game has been perfect. His stats speak for himself.
Kingz leading now by 18.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter.
Right here, baby. Hey, see it coming.
Levine outside.
Right here.
Now MP. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. MP's got 41.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Sacramento.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice,
they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Pass to Robinson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Levine. Back to MP. DeRozan on the wing. MP against Cunningham. It's stolen by Duren. Robinson dishes to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Holland. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of effort as special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop 30 or more. It doesn't mean much if you lose, though, but if you win, now that's the best feeling in the world. And that feeling never gets old.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Yep.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.
First MP. Right here. First MP. Yeah, Frank. Here we go. Thank you. All right. The biggest contracts, the greatest fortune and fame, those go to the greatest scorers in the league. Tonight, you set a record for, I think it was the most assists in a game, which is a pretty unbelievable accomplishment for sure. But do you ever get a little jealous of the attention that the other players get? You know, the ones that are more exciting than you?
Nah, I get too much attention from you, Frank. I mean, you feel like a horror villain just lurking, ready to rain on my parade no matter what happens.
Well, I'm not a villain. I'm a journalist, and I ask questions, okay?
Are you, though?
Too many.
Because I'm a big fan of journalism, you know, speaking truth to power and all of that. I'm just not sure that's what you do, Frank.
Wow.
But anyway, to answer a question that you should have asked, I feel incredible. There is nothing better than setting up your teammates to do it better than anyone ever has. That's a special feeling. Sit down now, Frank.
Oh, right here.
Right here. Nein, MP. Want das jetzt sagen?
Do you have an air fryer?
Wow, I never thought I'd see someone get more than 30 assists in a game. You're a legend, MP.
Oh, that's money! You guys the ones who're gonna be losing today.
Give me that. Hey, Let's go.
Way to snatch it, MP.
You done?
It's
You had enough anymore. Do something or what? You keep going. Anytime.
Yo, I got him.
Hey,
That's
too easy too much out here.
Keep bombing
that.
that.
Sounds so sweet.
One more.
Yeah, stop it. That was sweet. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yes, sir. What happened?
Oh, from down.
Good snatch, yeah.
Keep bombing that.
Keep shooting.
No, keep shooting that, MP. Good shot, man.
Let's go.
Woo! You going down. You ready for that L?
No way.
Box up! Oh, man.
Nice shot, MB. Right here.
There we go, man. Defend him. Hey, keep pulling that shot.
I mean, come on, yo.
Ah!
Watch the screen.
Screen.
Bucket, MB.
Pitch. Walk one up. I got your help. Ball up.
Hey, just take it. You done. Take the L.
Switch.
Pull it.
Y'all ready to lose?
Hey,
I got him.
go
Yes.
Easy one.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Come on, man. Set up.
We're here.
What?
Nice bucket, MP.
Man, that one felt so good, though. It's raining threes.
Barely trying out here. Good get, MP. Shot.
Don't give me those. I can hit it from anywhere. Man, really? My game is gold right now.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
No.
MP.
Way to snatch it, MP. Oh, what? I'm good. I'm good.
I'm barely trying out here. Man.
Yes.
Crunch time, baby!
Here comes trouble.
Take home this limited edition tribute to Slamson's epic jams. Get your tickets today!
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Kingz games. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth.
Hey Kingz fans, plan your next Kingz game now! Select tickets are still available for exciting home stands against division rivals, playoff contenders, and NBA All-Stars. See our ticket booth for more information. Hey Kingz fans, our promotional Kingz mascot basketball giveaway is almost here. Come to the game, and every fan in attendance will receive a Kingz mascot basketball. A reminder to be here for our next giveaway giveaway game. Just receive a free Kingz giveaway. Single game tickets are fun. Multi-game packs are a blast. Here's something to look for.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Flag is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Domantas Sabonis. Oh man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
No doubt about that. Thank you. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Here's Flag. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Back to MP. On the wing, Levine. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's such a beautiful high-arcing jump shot from Zach Levine.
Out to the right wing. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Levine.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Irving with it. Now guarded by MP. Over MP. And the shot's good by Irving.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
MP way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
And that one's good. Flag.
And just carving up the defense on the drive. Great to see Flag taking initiative on offense like this.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Thompson, no good. Outside Levine. Here's MP. And another basket for Sacramento.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Mavericks trail by 5. Washington outside. Here's Irving. What a terrific move that is. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
The shot from 20 feet out. Again, the Kingz score.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And I'm surprised that didn't come down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Bagley. Rebound by Sacramento.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
From 6 feet away, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Irving. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Over MP, and Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
On the wing, DeRozan takes a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Rice has got 7 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. There's the double with Thompson. Sacramento passing it around. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Mavericks, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And check it out, the Kings, 6 games behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Mavericks trail by 16. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Middleton has checked in for Martin, and it's Johnson in for Christie. And with all the analysis we do going into a season, some things you just can't predict, Doris.
The unexpected always arises in this particular league. Whether it's a new face, whether there's a key injury, the narrative is always changing from week to week.
He was all alone on that one. And the Kings lead by 16.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Middleton outside, just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Williams has got 7 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Dallas with it, following that last 3-pointer by Sacramento. Here's Middleton to the left wing. Gafford passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's the 3. Marshall outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. MP outside, and here's Hunter from the arc. Count it! 1 for 1 to start the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Mavericks trail by 20. Middleton looking around. Over Achua. Achua with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Middleton from the outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Kings. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's MP. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Wow, a big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's LaVine. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Rice has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Williams. Has to flag. Gafford with a screen on MP. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
Now here's Williams. 11 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And not to mention the assists he piled up. You can see why his teammates like playing with him.
Here's Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP, that one's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Sacramento passing it around. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Hook loose. Flag. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select Team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Gafford. Now Williams. And here's Flagg outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Mavericks call time here. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
So the Kings making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Martin. Gafford with a screen on Levine. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with 44 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was really special on that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's MP after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Levine. Plenty of space. Again, the Kingz score.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
B.A., to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Bagley, a screen on Levine. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take the advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Sacramento making a change here. The Kings lead by 22.
Watch the screen.
MP outside, pass to DeRozan. Back to MP. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Irving. Thompson with it, picked up by DeRozan. Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. Achua with the dunk.
You have to know how to screen and then when to release. Achua, excellent execution.
Mavericks trail by 21. Irving for 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Irving against MP. Pass to DeRozan from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
DeRozan, a legit threat offensively from anywhere on the floor.
Irving against MP. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by Sacramento. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Shot clock at 5. DeRozan finds MP. And the Kings with another 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving to stop the run. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 17.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Now here's DeRozan. And And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. .157 left in the first half. It's stolen by MP. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Takes the three. The Mavericks rebound. Marshall with the bucket.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. To the middle. Sacramento passing it around. To the wing on the left. And another miss by Sacramento.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Slicing and dicing his way to the cup off the deck, Klay Thompson.
Now here's MP. Last game out, he had 44. To the left side wing. Fires the three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Mavericks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. MP against Irving. Let's go with a three. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Achua. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Sacramento.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sacramento on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even Elevator Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither do those shorts.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Mavericks.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint. And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so it's Dallas with it. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. P.J. Washington out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Irving in at the point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you guys.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Sacramento, and his analysis, an aggravation of that nagging shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play, and even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
And the shot's good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Dallas shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Washington a screen on MP. No good with the triple.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And it's Washington missing. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Levine finds MP. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Levine with the basket on the assist by MP. Levine's got 15.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
DeRozan, left side. Releases. The Mavericks pull it in. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Flag, defended by DeRozan. Levine with a steal. And it's DeRozan missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Count that one. He has 6.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
MP outside. Right side Levine. Back to MP. Sacramento passing it around. Goes up on the wing. Sacramento again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Thompson from behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. DeRozan outside. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's the 3. And no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to MP. Pass to DeRozan. 4-3. Another possession. Another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Washington outside. Here's Flag. The 3. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Levine jacks up a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Washington. Right side, Irving. The three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
To the paint. Here's the bonus. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Washington, and Williams is subbed in for Thompson.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Pass to Bagley. And here's Flag outside. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Flag. Left side Bagley. Now Irving, covered by MP. Irving against MP. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Another one falls for Sacramento.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Irving against MP. Irving looking around. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Dallas.
That free throw good from Irving.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And Sacramento making a change here. Murray's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. The Kings have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Murray, a screen on Irving. From deep, MP drills it from deep. Rice has got 30.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
2 minutes remaining.
Irving against MP. Outside, Williams. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Left side, Hunter. Back to MP. And stolen by Irving. Into the lane. Deflects the pass. Achua with a steal. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. So for Dallas, Martin comes in for Middleton. And it's Nembhard in for Kyrie Irving. Sacramento shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Mavericks shooting the rock well at 46%. Williams' shot is good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Murray, a screen on Nembhard. MP, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Now Williams. 9 points in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Nimhard. Gafford passes to Martin. 12 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. It's stolen. And so it's Sacramento, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical.
He's checked in for the Kings. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Middleton. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. And Irving is subbed in for Marshall. They've got MP, Murray out there with Simone Fontecchio. And it's Clifford in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Over to the left wing, to the middle. It's tipped. Here's Flag. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes, because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Yes, it's good. Washington's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
MP outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bagley passes to Irving. It's a three-pointer. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Outside Bagley. Pass to Thompson from deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
MP outside. Here's Clifford, defended by Thompson. There's the triple. And MP good for 3. MP's got 33 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Thompson finds Irving. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going for the lob. MP against Irving. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail. Doesn't mean it's not fun. I love putting in the hard work. Dominic, you should know that. How long you been following me?
Since the beginning.
You got a front row seat to the greatest show on earth.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Thanks for talking with us, MP.
Hey, just keep watching.
I will. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You can see me like a luminati, but I'm shining so bright. Don't come and try to share some of this light now. Give me a beat and I control it like a maestro. Ladies on a mission, they be trying to get me wiped up. Shawty, wait a minute, can't tell if I like ya. Gotta make sure you know how to shake it like a bartender. Team with me and they all winners. And you know we ballin' all winner. All summer jewelry around my neck is lightning, but I'm all thunder. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it, girl. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. Place your bets on us. Get your money and flip it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna increase that. Saturday? Yeah. That works. Yeah.
Keep coming with it.
songs. People asking me what we've been on. I know that it's bomb. They just wishing they could watch it glow, watch it go. Through the fire like the Shaka song. Ay, through the fire like a Shaka song. Ay, through the fire like I'm taking off. Like a rocket, I got wishes in my pocket. I can grant a couple things, girl, that really ain't no problem. Cause you, I swear she drives me crazy. Think my brain is gone. Man, I just can't shake it like delirium. When I get this faded, your body, I just can't shake it. And I just want you to grind upon me all night long. Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got
Remember not to miss any home game like your fans. We have both single and package games available. Make sure to go to the nearest physical or visit online to grab your tickets for upcoming games today. Look at man, host today is right around the corner. Come to the game and you'll receive a limited edition of your marvelous Laker Girls. And Ben, please be sure to attend Coach Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Laker Coach Bag. Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Saturday. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of the Laker Girls?
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And checking out the Lakers, 5 games behind.
And I think for the Lakers, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Zach LaVine is out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
And it's LaVine that time on the assist from Rice.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Now, here's Doncic. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Here's Rice. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Murray. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Rice has got his 3rd assist on the night. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told. But this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Now, Smart, following the three-point attempt by MP. It's good. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
The Kings trail by 5. MP outside. Pass to Levine. Puts it up. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on MP. And Ayton throws it down.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
MP outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over Smart. DeRozan's shot is off.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the corner, Smart with it. Tries again. James with the nice bucket inside.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Nice passes to Murray. Can't get it to fall. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checking. Los Angeles leading by 18. Austin Reeves out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
MP outside. Levine kicks to Rice. To the middle. It's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves against Levine. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's MP. Still scoreless. And that one is good.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. And the layup falls. Hachimura's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Kennard against MP. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. Off target from outside. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Sabonis sets the pick for MP. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And now we go courtside for this story on DeAndre Ayton. Allie, what's his status?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. As we get into the season, injuries becoming more common. In this case, he's been given the green light to keep playing. He'll just have to be more careful moving forward. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
The Kings trail by 19. And here is MP. No scoring in this one. Pass to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. And the Kings another 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Hunter's checked in for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Zach LaVine. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 35 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Count it, good. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
That's too easy for DeRozan. I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic against MP. To the inside, and stolen by LeBron. Kennard against DeRozan. Kennard kicks to LeBron. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 16. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
The Kings trail by 18. .149 left to play in the first half. There's a screen by Achua. Rice passes to Achua. DeRozan for 3. They get it back. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Dean comes in for DeAndre Hunter. On the wing, Levine from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Offline with his 3.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
MP with the bounce pass. Count it. And 12 points for Sabonis.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Doncic passes to Reeves. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Doncic against MP. Right side Levine. Kingz moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. Rice has got a pair of triples in the second now for Sacramento. And stolen by Murray. Left side, Sabonis. DeRozan finds MP. And the 3 off target. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Yeah, I'd call it a clinic. This is how you run an offense.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside of the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Rice in at the 1.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. MP outside. Pass to LaVine. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Kings trail by 19. MP outside. On the wing, DeRozan. MP outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan finds MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Rice has got 9 points.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Outside, James. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 34.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Murray. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now averages nearly 12 points a game. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. LaVine for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. James kicks to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, the ability to change speeds.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always looked up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Kevin, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. The Kings trail by 16. MP outside. Down low, Murray. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Murray is tough to guard in that pick and roll because you don't know if he's going to roll or pop.
Doncic outside. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
MP outside. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Reeves the pass to Doncic. James a screen on MP. Off target from three-point range. To the inside, DeRozan, and the shot is good. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And here are the Kings now, after the basket by Los Angeles. A three from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
From the arc. Rebound by the Kings. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's LeBron. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
MP with it. He's got 12. Pass to Levine. There's the three. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic, right side. Count it from 12. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Sabonis sets the pick for MP. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Everything I've seen from Sabonis has been really impressive. I love the way he's getting it done now.
Doncic against MP. Doncic passes to James. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. James looking it over. And the shot goes down. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Kennard, the pass to Doncic. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the shot goes in.
Timeout. Unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for Luke Kennard. And Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. Hunter finds Levine. Now, here's MP. Drops in the tray. Rice has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Smith against MP. Reeves outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the wing, Levine shoots the three, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Reeves outside. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
There's a screen by Achua, and he lobs it up toward the rim. He nails it, and we're tied up.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Number 10, Luke Kennard.
Here's MP. Hunter on the wing. Back to MP. Sabonis' screen on Kennard. Here's MP. Clock at 6. On the wing, MP. To take the lead, and he nails that one right through the net. Rice has got the lead up to 2 now for the Kings.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Kennard. It's hauled in by Achua.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP with the bounce back. The dunk by Achua.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Connect, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. In the corner, Kennard with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here's MP. In the corner, it's Hunter. And here's MP for 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Hunter on the wing, launches a 3, kept alive. Sabonis, that's good. Sabonis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Reeves can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Kennard against MP. Wasted no time on that one.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
He lobs it up. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt? It's time for T-shirts. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Luke Kennard. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, MP. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Doncic very comfortable down low.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Vanderbilt. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Connect. From deep, James, and LeBron nails the three.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Right side Levine, the three, and another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. From downtown, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Kingz leading now by 8. Now, here's MP. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And stolen by MP.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Timeout. Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Smart comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Doncic with the steal. DeRozan against Smart. Kicks it out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Now, Doncic, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now, here's MP. Here's DeRozan. MP. Off target from outside. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Here's MP. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Murray sets a screen for MP. And he does not hit.
You know, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot. from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now Reeves, following the three-point attempt by MP.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment, head on and delivering.
MP sinks the big jumper.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now MP. And again, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Now, here's Doncic. Fires the three. Cleared away by Sabonis. Now, MP. DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Murray sets a screen for MP. Jumper is off. Lakers trail by 8. Now James. James absorbing hits on the clock.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
It misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Beyond the arc. No good there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is MP. And they double up MP. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Drained from outside.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
He's off from 3. For 3. Down it goes for 3. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It was all right. Win's always good, but I know I can play a lot better than that.
Ooh, how so?
I get buckets, Jennifer Quintana. You know this. 20 points, that's light work for me. But it's all good. Again, a win's a win. Next game, I know I'll drop 40 points.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Hey, maybe 60.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And so long, everyone.
Looking for a piece of my
give you more time to watch the game, and when you're able to faster, more inconvenient.
Great, thanks for the going forward, and it is great to see that you've been delivering.
I've been losing track of where I've been. Had to quiet all the voices living in my head. I see the riches of the world, I'm not impressed. Know that I'm far from perfect, but trying my best. Looking up to the sky, feeling grateful. Boy, I had to walk away from the fake road. Can't believe I'm still here on my way to find out the truth. Swear that I'ma find my way. Past been fine, I'ma watch it all fade. Whoa, guess I'm going in my head from everybody's problems. Oh, guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in, I got this, and it's on my soul. Guess I'm locked in, guess I'm locked in, I got this, and it's on my soul.
I'm finally getting excited.
Sometimes I want to find the other team. With your back? I'd love to see you try.
My game running like this and checking my wrist. That is my shit. Rolling all night like flex. Look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking bombs, I'm far away from home. I got what I wish for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man is strong legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not it. Probably not it. Calls I miss, time I slip. Yeah, that's that blood. Sweating my love. Taking that tug out of the mud. Broke only get picked up like a truck. Winning the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is do it, know when you're running. Avoid it, we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be silent, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go to the science, dog. Always, I'm like a pilot, dog. Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I paid for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not fire, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no renter, have baked the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about bending. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the password, back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping a page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. I'm about to cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them hills, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. But in case, baby, we gonna dip. Was I bad in my apartment?
Game last night.
Started flooding the market, started moving smarter until we rose about the garden. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go.